Provision. My eyes flutter open after hearing some noise. I turn around and my eyes widen in the complete shock after seeing Jungkook standing at the door. But what shocked me was a knife in his hand. What the fuck is this man up to? Wait, was he serious about killing me? No, 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 he can't do that. Or maybe he can. I clubbed hard before sitting straight. Jungkook, what are you doing with the knife? I slammered but got no response from him. Instead, he slowly took a step toward the bed. He could not be serious right now. Jungkook, it's not funny. Okay, just put the knife down. I whispered, yelled, but he kept walking toward me like a zombie who is ready to hunt me. His eyes are wide open, but he does not look like a normal person. Did you take drugs? Can you reply, God damn it, stop scaring me? That's not funny at all. I screamed and shut my eyes tightly as he attacked me with the knife. I opened my eyes and looked at the knife, which was right beside my head on the pillow. I clubbed before turning my head back, only to find him on the top of me. This man has gone insane. He lifted his hand again, and I pushed him away while screaming. Are you out of your mind? I got off the bed and crawled to the other corner of the room. My eyes widened as he continued stabbing the pillow. Is he a psycho or what? He suddenly stopped and tilted his head and looked directly at me. I freaked out because he looked like a psycho killer. Jungkook, I screamed before running toward the door as he ran in my direction. Someone help me, I yelled by running out of his room for my precious life and walked into the room which turned out to be his gaming room. My heart was thumping against my chest as if it would explode any moment. I never stepping back in this room. Mr. John would did not tell me about your psycho son. What have I gotten myself into? I want to go back home. I don't want to die that early. I have not even attended a K-pop. Jungkook provision. I jumped on the bed while laughing at Yuna's reaction. Her reaction was worth watching. I cannot believe my plan would actually work. She ran away as if I would kill her for real. This was hilarious. I served her right. She is not going to step back into my room ever again. I closed my stomach because of laughing too much, but I really can't stop. Her reaction was precious. Did you take drugs? I loved recalling her word and on how terrified she looked. I should have recorded. I lost the chance, but never mind. At least I got my room. I did this because I could not sleep on the couch comfortably. And when I went back the kitchen, I noticed the knife and my devil brain activated. Very well done, Jungkook. I patted my shoulder and closed my eyes. Poor Dracula. Good night, Jungkook. I said to myself before falling asleep. My eyes further opened because of the sunlight hitting directly at my face, running my sleep. I groaned while stretching my arm to cover myself with the blanket, only to groan louder as I could not find it. My eyes scanned the bed and I rolled to the other side and started down at the mat, but it was not there early. Where did my blanket go? I sat straight and found the knife next to the pillow. Event of the last night flashed in my head, causing me to smile sleeplessly. I grabbed my phone from the nightstand to check the time, 10:11. I usually wake up in the noon yawning, but I got off the bed and did a little stretching before walking out the room. I stopped in front of the gaming room, knowing that Yuna ran into this room last night, but she must have gone to work already. Still, I opened the door to check, and to my surprise, she is sleeping on the chair, her figure curled up into the ball, and I could not tell her body is going to ache because of the sleeping in such uncomfortable position. But do I care? Hell no. I would have cared little if she was under me last night, but she chose it for herself, then suffer Miss Dracula. I shut the door, making thumb sound, which I assume must have awake her, and walked toward the dining area, giggled secretly. I hear a friend's footstep. When I was drinking water, I turned around and noticed her freezing at her place as we made eye contact. I simply walked toward the chair and sat there, acting all innocent as if I did not scare the shit out of the poor girl. She opened the fridge and grabbed the bottle before poured the water into the glass and clubbed down the water in one go. I noticed her stealing glances at me, her lips rubbing as if she wanted to say something but hesitating. Good morning, I hear her say slowly. Morning, I winked at her. Do you have any sleeping habits? She asked, and I tried so hard to suppress my laugh. I sleepwalk sometimes. I lied smoothly. You should see the doctor, just a suggestion, she said, and oh, how adorable she looked. I like her the way, all submissive, and I cannot wait for her to be like this when I'm pleasing her. Oh, how many things I want to do to her. The thought itself driving me crazy. No girl has turned me on the way she does without even trying. What time it is? She asked, glance at the phone on the table. 10:20, I replied, and noticed how her eyes went wide and mouth parted in the ultrasound shoot. I was supposed to be at work before 9. She panicked and rushed toward her room. I loved watching her react, retreating back. Is she always like this? I shook my head at my own thought and head to my room to freshen up. After a few minutes later, I came back into the kitchen, opened the fridge to search for something edible, but great, there's nothing to eat, just bottle of banana milk, which I grabbed and opened the cup, but noticed Yuna running figure, she all dressed up in her office dress. A smirk appeared on my lips and an idea popped in my head. I quickly went to the living room and grabbed her arm before she could leave. What the hell, John? Let go. I'm already running late, my dear wife. You did not cook breakfast for me. I said, earning a groan from her. Wow, really? I did not know. She exclaimed sarcastically. Now you know, so cook something for me. I'm starving. I said. She yanked her hand away and glared at me, completely pissed. Cook yourself, and if you do not know how to cook, then better learn it because I'm not going to make anything for you. One more thing, since you stay home all the day, and then why not do this? And yeah, clean the house as well. She exclaimed and crossed her arm. I stared at her in disbelief. She want me to do all this? Do I look like a maid to her? I'm not going to do any of it, and for your kind information, I have maids to do all these chores. I said, then go back, ask them to cook for you. She snapped, her voice laced with anger. If a look could kill, then I might have died right at the spot. Because she seems way too pissed. Hey, wait. I jogged toward her. Since she pushed open the gate, what now? She turned her face with me, her jaw clenched. My morning kiss. I leaned closer with a mischievous smile, and her expression says all that she is not in a mood to snap back. Is she tired because of sleeping in an uncomfortable position? I only give morning kicks. You want it? I could not even say a word as she walked out of the door. Fuck you, I yelled from the door frame. Fuck you too, she yelled back. Yeah, let's fuck each other, I said and laughed as she gave me a disgusting look. Before hopping into the car and drove away. Wait, what the heck? That was my car, Yuna. Dad must have given her my car keys, but why my favorite car? I went before walking inside the and shut the door behind. Uniprovision. I was already running late, and this man has the audacity to legit order me to cook for him. I do not have a good sleep last night, and I have no energy to argue with him right now. But how it is possible when he make my blood boil just by one look? Then go ask them to cook for you. I yelled out, completely pissed at the point, not wanting to face him for one more second. I dashed out toward the door, but he again spoke, causing me to clench my jaw. What now? I asked, trying my best to not punch him out of frustration. My morning kiss. He leaned closer with a smug smirk. I seriously feel drained out already. How can someone be horny 24/7? I only give morning cakes. Do you want it? I said and walked out of the house. Fuck you. I heard him yell from the door. Fuck you too. I yelled back before opening the car door and mentally face planned myself after hearing his next word. Yeah, let's fuck each other. I give him a disgusting look before hopping inside the car and drove away.